McCleary, you've probably heard of it, but what does it mean? I'm Senator Joe Fain, and we'll answer that question in 57 seconds. In 2007, the McCleary family from Chimacum, Washington, along with education advocates, filed suit against the state, claiming it wasn't living up to its constitutional paramount duty to amply fund basic education. The legislature passed two landmark laws to increase school funding, but in 2012, the state Supreme Court still ruled that McCleary was right and that the state hadn't met its own goals. The state uses a fancy formula called the prototypical funding model to figure out how big of a check to write each school district. However, these state dollars only make up about 2/3 of the money spent at each school district. Most districts also receive a pretty big chunk of local voter-approved property taxes. It's these local levy dollars that the Supreme Court is most concerned with because they're unreliable. But due to inadequate state support over the last 3 decades, many districts are using these funds to pay for basic education. That's what makes our education funding problem more difficult to solve. While the legislature added $1 billion to schools last budget and is on track to do even more this year, simply writing a big check by itself won't comply with the court's order to lessen school districts' reliance on these local property taxes. What will the end result be? Well, all eyes are on the State House of Representatives, as it's their turn to go first and pass an operating budget sometime the week of March 23rd. I hope this gives you a brief idea of what McCleary is and what it means for the future of education in Washington. If you like this video and want more explanations of the big issues here in Olympia in 57 seconds, please contact me and let me know what we should cover next. Thanks for watching.